Hello, today is Saturday, 2nd day of November 2013. Welcome to this weekend's silver chart analysis. This will be a very quick video. Go over these charts of the stuff that's occurred within this last week, what I read from these charts, and then finish it off very quickly with my two selections for this weekend's NFL games. So, let's get started. I'll go over the long-term time frame next when we either have a price move up to around 26, clear break to below 20, and into the low 19s area, or the end of the month. Whichever of the three situations occurs first, because as long as it's staying within this sideways range, it is extremely neutral. And after trying to break out above it into bullish territory, we'll back into this sideways consolidation. Maybe we'll get a lot more of that. As far as trendline analysis is concerned, there's significant support that's been holding for quite some time. It's just something to point out. After all, it did break this resistance line, and it's just continuously still going choppy as we move on. Anyway, the move on Wednesday, I did a video about the 1 minute time frame and what Ben Bernanke said. Oh, the whole cheap money policy, and then the price goes down. Put two and two together when those come into play. Are you going to believe that move because they have a cheap money policy? Really, it's counterfeit money when you know what the definition of counterfeit is, and you know what the definition of money is. For money, you need store of value. Fiat currency is the exact opposite of that. But as far as technical analysis is concerned, break resistance, so clearly down she goes. Very much typical. Now you have to beg the question, is this a breakout in here? A failed breakout? Well, oftentimes a failed breakout is a fast move down. There's really two levels. One in here, B, and significant drop below. Because it looks as if it's going to have a further test down towards the third test, that is, of 2060. There could be a lot of choppiness that goes within it, and maybe that's not the case. After all, before this thing really gets going, then it's very common to have a failed breakdown, but the entire 2 years plus has been what I consider to be that of a large failed breakdown. Of course, time will tell. That's my point of view, which is why I invest in the physical commodity. People call the other stuff paper. It's really more digital these days, just a bunch of numbers on the screen. And before I go, on every paper rectangle, fiat dollar, it says this note is legal tender. I got an idea. If, say, you need a pair of shoes really, really badly, then maybe you put in something like this. You write in shoes, and then you write on it, this note is legal footwear. Just an idea. Thank you for tuning in, and have yourself a great weekend. I'll end it with NFL picks right now. If you want to know more for why I like each of the selections, pause the video and you can read the information. Take care.